Hello, today is 1/14 of 25, and I am back with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. It is now noon. So I got up this morning and I went to the gym. I did like 5 minutes of the rowing machine to kind of warm up my muscles, and then I did some resistance training. So I was there for a little over a half an hour. And I didn't eat anything before that. I did drink some electrolytes. So it's not the Body Armor Flash IV that I normally drink for electrolytes. I just took some powdered magnesium, potassium, and some salt and mixed it in with water because I wasn't ready to break my fast. And it wasn't about, oh, I want to fast longer. It was about making sure that I didn't feel hungry, right? I didn't want to have put something in my system that like awakened my appetite and then I would feel hungry. I wanted to just be able to go to the gym and, do what I was going to do. I feel great. So I have now made my first meal. So I have my coffee, which I made with a half cup of uh, whole milk, Fairlife brand, and one serving of my whey protein powder. I did not add any of my beef protein powder because I do plan to have quite a bit of beef today. And then I did add some electrolytes. So my Keto Chow brand salt, SALTT, Coco Loco, I added that in. So I really didn't drink very much of this electrolyte water. I didn't really need it. I kind of just wanted, I drank a couple drinks before I left and like maybe two more drinks while I was there. I just wanted to make sure that if I started like getting dizzy or anything like that, I had something with me. So I'll just keep this and I'll just kind of drink it throughout the rest of the day. But then I have added those electrolytes to my coffee too. And then I have one andouille sausage from Amylu. So I really like this brand. Most of their ingredients are great. So in this case with the andouille sausage, it is chicken, parsley, crushed red pepper, paprika, rosemary extract, onions, garlic, salt, vinegar, and a lamb casing. So all really, really good. I've only seen one of their products that had anything that was, kind of bad. It had maltodextrin in it, and I don't remember what exact flavor it was, but it was a chicken sausage. So just kind of something to keep an eye on. But we have three kinds of these in our freezer that don't have any maltodextrin in it. So I have one of those. I also have two eggs, and I scrambled these up. I used only a quarter teaspoon of butter. I had originally planned to use like half a teaspoon, but I used half a teaspoon yesterday when I made my eggs, and I made 3 eggs. And these eggs are so rich. Like they're so rich and flavorful and like unctuous. It was almost too much. And so I wanted to reduce the amount of butter. Plus, I only have two now. I wanted to reduce the amount of butter because it really was. I was almost to the point where like it kind of is making me sick because it's so rich. So I reduced the amount of butter that I used. And like if these are still really, really rich, I might not even use any butter with these eggs. These are fantastic eggs. And then the last thing I have, which I guess I put away, are my sausages that I really, really like. So I've got 3 of these sausages. I'm going to go eat breakfast. I'll be back with what else I eat today. It is 6:30 and I'm getting ready to make my second meal of the day, which I had been trying to be done eating by like 5, but I'm just kind of going into a different season in my life where I got things going on, particularly some sports things for my son. So I think I'm just going to have to adjust that, which I think will actually work out really, really well. I'll know that I'll be eating later, which means I'll probably be eating later tomorrow morning, which is just fine. I will use that time in the morning to get a good workout in, and I think it should be great. So for my second meal, I have 2 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breasts that we cooked. We actually sous vide'd this, if that's how you say it, sous vide'd. So I'm going to have that to bump up my protein. I have got about a half pound of 93% lean ground beef, which I am going to make into 2 hamburger patties so that I can make myself a bacon burger. And I'm going to also top that with about half of an avocado, which avocados are not carnivore, but again, I just have one left, so I'm going to get that used up. But everything else I'm having will be carnivore. I added a half teaspoon of salt to my meat before I cooked it, and then I'm going to add another quarter teaspoon on top of my avocado and bacon so that I can make sure my sodium gets to where it needs to be today. All right, so this is my last meal. Let's take a look at how my day turned out. I ended up with less than 1,400 calories today. My protein is 139, my net carbs are 7, my fat is 82, and my sodium is just about 5,000. So I had a pretty great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.